Well, Scotty, this has to be one of the most remarkable places on the planet. Built on the edge of one of the world's great cities, bustling, ultra-modern Seoul, you'll find this palace. Changdeokgung, built in 1405, one of 5 palaces built around, but considered to be the very best. We've just got to check it out.
I'm dead excited, Trev. Let's just get in there. In 1592, the Japanese invaded Korea and all the royal palaces were burnt down. This palace was the first to be rebuilt in 1610. And since then, it became the primary palace for 270 years, where 13 kings, including the last monarch, resided. This palace was where the kings and their ministers discussed state affairs and where the royal family lived. They met in formal ceremonies, and the structures and architecture is just spectacular.
There are a number of gates leading into Changdeokgung. This is the Injeomum Gate, the main gate leading into the palace and its courtyard.
So, Trev, behind us is the Injeongjun Hall, which translates roughly to benevolent rule. I am blown away by the colours on this place, those soft ochres and muted greens. It's uniquely Korean. It just talks of the era.
Spectacular. And when you look at this is where the king used to greet people in the court. And so the king was at the highest point, then all the different levels of society and their importance, sort of worked its way back. So if you're really important, you're up there.
The buildings of this incredible palace are worth savouring if you love ancient architecture, like this Daejeon Hall, which was the Queen's residence. It's really unique because it was built with Western features, including a narrow wooden veranda, glass windows and furniture, as Western influences started to permeate ancient Korean society.
The buildings and pavilions of Changdeokgung Palace were built following the contours of the land in harmony with the natural environment around it. It was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1997, and it's regarded as a masterpiece of Korean palace architecture, where the buildings are in perfect harmony with the natural setting. The entire compound covers 462,000 square metres, and the rear garden, called the Secret Garden, takes about 2/3 of the total grounds. Scotty, this is a very, very special spot. Up there is the library. They would come here and spend time, maybe even do a bit of fishing in the lake.
One of the things I love about it, Trev, I did a little bit of reading, was the length of time that we're talking about. The guy that built this was the 22nd king of the Joseon dynasty, King Jong-go. I think I got that right. Yeah. And so for 600 odd years, they've been using this place and getting really connected to nature. I love it.